Okay, I know. It's been way too long since I've done a requested system test or home system test of any kind. But this time, you guys requested some weird, really weird, and even more weird things that we're going to be showing off this time. So as you can see here, we've got an interesting mix of devices. For starters, we have a Wheelock 34T. This is really a 7002T, but the strobe was dead, so I ripped it off. And we're calling it a 34T. You can see the hole on the side. It's mounted on a Simplex strobe plate. So there you go. And down below, we still have the Fenwell fire suppression release system, or pull station. Up here we have the SD355. We're going to smoke test that today. Over this way, we have our Space Age 2DCD light plate with a Simplex electronic horn inside. You guys requested that one as well. This one's mounted a little loose just because there's wires back here. I didn't want to pinch them up, so hopefully it doesn't make too much weird sounds. Down here, this is one I was hesitant about because you guys have asked me to do it before, but it's a Firelight BG12 that's mounted upside down. And at first, the person who requested it specifically mentioned that this is something that fire alarms and such has done. Now, at first I was like, I don't want to steal his thing, but because I was doing weird requests, I figured, okay, it probably won't hurt to do it. I know him to a degree, and he's a super nice guy. And if you don't know him, you should check out his channel in the upper right hand corner there. But yeah, so this is based off of what he's done. And yeah, so panels as always, but because we have Simplex horns and strobes up here, this puts out FWR. I'm going to pull the power to the panel and just run off battery so it's getting filtered DC. And up here, all this stuff's still the same. We're going to smoke test that. We might mag test the heat. And down here for the conventional pull, we have the 2451-20. Again, I just figured these two pull stations, even though they were up in the last system, they just seemed fitting for the types of devices we had up, and I really didn't want to change them. So, without further ado, we'll save this one for last. Let's start. Oh, the system's set to temporal, of all things. We're going to start down here at the Fenwell pull station. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's pretty cool. All right, there we go. Silence. Pull station by window exit. Next up, let's do the smoke test up here. That is a loud one. I actually don't mind that though. I really like the sound of the 34T unfiltered. Silence. That's the zone monitor. We will take this down, wave it out. Hopefully prevent it from going back into alarm. And there's that. We will come back to that. We'll give the system a reset first, I think. And then we'll come back and we'll hit this, some other stuff, and move on. Hey, would you look at that? Maybe I should reset pull stations before I go crazy. That's okay. Hey, everything's initialized. Let's hit this pulse station. That scared me so much. Alright. Now we will mag test the heat detector up here. I do want to get a heat gun to actually show that off and how that goes. There you go. One more silence here. Now, let's take our can of smoke and go back over to this smoke detector and hope that it kicks in pretty quick here. Oh, I should mention, there's nothing in the closet. I kind of forgot that. That strobe's pretty bright. It only goes like every other thing. Okay. Alright. And finally, yes, the weird one you've all asked for, several of you have, the upside down BG12LX. Here we go. In case of fire, pull up. Alright. Very cool. Alright, so if we go through our alarms, window exit, which scared me because I didn't reset, FACP pulse station, smoke photo basement storage, heat detector, and the zone monitor. I checked the CO and it's not doing anything, so that's too bad. Hey, let's go around and actually reset pulse stations this time. Starting with the NBG12LX, which is upside down. So weird. Did it go back? It did go back to normal. Cool. Now let's find my simplex key. I'll reset. That's not my simplex key. That's clearly marked EST. Ugh, it's hard to do with one hand when I've been away for a week and don't know where any of my keys are. Ugh, okay. And most importantly, we will reset the Fenwal pulse station that's down here. Okay, really like that one. That is a fun one. Hey, so everything's reset, except for this. We'll pull that head down. And something you guys might not know, if there's lingering smoke around these heads, these adjustable heads, on certain systems they'll come up as a dirty trouble because they're trying to initialize after the system's reset. So if that happens, what you'll want to do is take the device down. If you ever get a 32 trouble and it won't clear, take the device down, make sure it's all cleaned out, reset the system, wait for it to come up as a missing device, put the head back up, and it should clear. Yeah, so there we go. We should be good to go now. I don't think anything else is left in alarm, so we'll reset. And guys, finally, here we go. That is the end of this requested system test. I want to thank you guys for watching, as always. Be sure to subscribe, trying to get back on my regular schedule here. Check out the website, firealarmtech.net. Check out my Instagram, which is linked below, and the Discord as well is also linked below. So we have a Fire Alarms Enthusiast Discord, which has all sorts of fun people on it that you should definitely join if you want to interact with the community anymore. With that, thanks for watching one more time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.